Hello, and welcome to Led Astray, Episode 8. We are in the second episode of our Destiny 2 playing with Philbilly, 330. Philbilly, introduce yourself.
What's going on, guys? Philbilly 330, playing some not Borderlands games, and you guys are seeing it from my perspective.
There you go. Yeah, we've got you up and running. We're gonna have to actually start doing some of the Borderlands 330s from your perspective too. I think it might be a little bit more entertaining to watch it from my point of view because I'm always almost dying. But other than that, so anyway, anybody out there? Really quick recap. I don't know why I feel the need to do this. 8 episodes in, 2 episodes for the finale. But what we are doing is Phil only plays Borderlands 3. We're taking him through other games. I have picked 3 games based on his love of Borderlands 3. He has a veto. He has not used it, so that's a win for me. And then at the end of the season, we're going to find out which game he likes, whether or not he's going to stick with him, add him to his repertoire other than Borderlands 3. So, that being said, we did the strike. What'd you think of that there, Phil?
It was pretty cool. The mechanics are quite similar to Borderlands, which is nice. So it's not really that big of a learning curve for me, a little bit, but...
No, I picked this game specifically because I'm like, this is a little bit more of a complicated version of Borderlands, basically, like in a lot of ways. So this is the open world, okay? Now, every planet has this. It's just this big map. And you'll notice that one thing that's really cool is everything you do in a strike, you can see here because all the maps are what they are. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So, like, when they do a strike, they tailor make it out of some chunk of these big, giant overworld maps. There's so much to do in the overworld maps. There's little dungeons to do. There's this guy to talk to and get missions from. So, follow me real quick.
Are you following the cursor on the map?
I am not following the cursor on the map. I think only you can see the cursor on the map. Are you doing you might be in a story mission of some sort because of your early plays.
Yeah, it shows me going upstairs. Is that where you were going to
go? Yeah, I was going there. It's got you talking to Devram K. He's your quest giver for Earth. He's up in the clock tower.
Yeah, I got him.
Now, what's the word? He should definitely have some bounties for you.
Discover the EDZ.
He should definitely have some bounties for you.
Oh, yeah, he does.
And a reputation area. Okay, select those bounties.
All right.
What are those bounties? Tell me what you need to do for them.
Lost territory. Acquire
a lost sector.
Acquired cache codes in lost sectors.
Okay.
Get sniper rifle kills in the EDZ is called marksman, and generator is create orbs of light in the EDZ.
Orbs of light might be hard for you at this level, but okay. So you want to do a lost sector real quick because I can take you right to one.
Yeah, let me switch the mission to that. And he has a gun. Do I take that? Claim 10 reward E-gram.
Oh, you can if you want. If it's got a power higher than you and it's got stats that you want, definitely. I usually don't buy from them because they usually don't have stuff that's high enough for me anymore because I've been playing so much, but...
It's not really better than what I have. So let me switch the mission to...
Now, I want to tell you right now, one thing about this game that you will hate. It does not tell you where to go for missions. So switching to a mission is fine and good, but for the most part, it's not going to tell you where to go, especially with like the lost sectors and stuff. Like, you just have to find them. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it says I can only track 3 things at a time.
Right.
Oh, so
and
if dreadful. Hold on, let me check.
Go for it.
And then I'm gonna track this lost territory.
This is the high octane menu management that people have come to love from us.
Well, I gotta learn it a little bit.
No. I'm totally kidding. Like, if they watch Borderlands 330, it's a running joke that, okay, so a lost sector. So the first thing, there are tons of things to do out here. There are missing caches that you can find and fight out. There's public events that just come in, which are like localized kind of story missions that just happen. But right here,
there's a banner on the main floor.
Oh, he actually tells you where it is for the first time.
I picked up
right
an item
here,
that said start mission.
Oh, nice. Right here. Oh, you picked up. That's an adventure.
Oh,
yeah,
sorry.
That's an adventure. No, that's fine. We should go do that. I was going to show you a lost sector, but we could totally go do that. Adventures are the same thing. They're like stories that you can pick up. Patrols are like, there's so much stuff you could just do in the open world.
So
Uh-oh. Did it just get dark in here? This is a public event. Let's go do it.
I got locked out.
Locked out where?
Where are you?
Where are you? Oh, there you are. Why are you in the thing?
In the building?
Yeah, come over here.
Okay.
It's over here. This is the public event.
What do we have to do? Kill guys?
Oh, yeah. That's always what you have to do. So we've joined the public event. That means anybody in the world playing who shows up joins the public event and can help. And everybody who joins increases the difficulty of the public event.
Gotcha.
What's even crazier about these public events is they have hidden difficulty modifiers, which make it a heroic public event. I don't specifically know what it is, but it'll be like, during the public event, shoot a specific guy and kill him before he leaves, and then it'll become heroic. We've got to find the next extraction site.
Isn't it the white arrow on your mini-map?
Yes. It's 100% correct. So like, if you kill the guy, it'll become heroic, which means it'll become that much harder, but you'll get better loot out of it.
Where are you going?
I'm going over here to the public event. Oh, did you switch to Striker?
Yeah, because I got gear that helped it. Just working on my early weird builds. I didn't like the hammer as much because it was so single target.
Yeah, I didn't much care for the hammer, not gonna lie. Okay, it's over here. Generating orbs of light, which is one of your bounties, that comes from killing things with your super. Sword. Love my sword. Kill with my sword. Oh, come here, buddy. Come here. Sword action.
I don't have a sword, but I can fist people.
Okay, so we did it. So now a chest appears, and we can loot that chest. What the hell is shooting us? Fuck off, dicks.
That I might be the same to you. Stop by.
He's still alive. He ducked.
So now, do you want to complete that adventure or do a lost sector? I'm down for either.
Either one. Don't matter to me. I'm along for the ride.
All right. Well, let's do a lost sector real quick.
Okay.
Even though you started that adventure, it won't. One thing that's cool when you start those world adventures, it won't let you start another adventure, but you could still do just the static world stuff. So lost sectors. So take a look at this. Do you see this insignia over here on the wall?
Yeah.
Right here. Yep. Okay, so that means a lost sector is around you somewhere. The lost sector we want is down here, but you can also see on your map, if you open your map, you'll be able to see a little insignia once you find a lost sector of where it is to loot. So now we're in the lost sector, and they're basically like these mini dungeons with little bosses at the end. And some decent loot. Did I lose you?
No, I'm right behind you.
Where? Oh, there you are. Shit. Dude, I must have been turning.
The whole... It was actually pretty funny.
There it is. It's that quality playing that people have come to know and love from us. It's down this way. I'm bringing up my sword. I'm almost out of power ammo. And here are the bad guys. I love the Fallen. They're my favorite enemies of the, 4 that there are.
That's only... There's, is there a fucking story to this? Because...
There is, but you get it in weird chunks. So, even during the strike, there was a story going on. We're just talking over it because we're doing this show. But you get it in, weird chunks. It kind of, like I said, it kind of plays like an MMO, which is, you do what you want to do when you want to do it, and as you do those things, you kind of get the story overall. There is also these, story missions that you can launch by going into this specific place in the at the tower. And then that... I'm sorry, go ahead.
Is this dude a boss or something?
Yes.
Or just a badass?
He's more like a badass. He's the boss of this little dungeon, but he's more like a badass. The only time you fight bosses are at the end of strikes or raids. You don't really fight bosses in the open world. Okay, so we just completed that, and then this is our loot right here. Where'd you go? I'll let you do the honors.
Oh, I got a helmet.
Oh, I gotta open mine too. Okay. Alright, so we go up here and we can get out of here. Now, if you want, we still have a little time left. We could do the adventure as part of episode 2.
Hold on just one sec.
Sure. I know what you're doing. That's Philbilly. He's got to optimize his loadout.
Yep. Strength plus 12, definitely. And I got strength plus 6.
Too much silence driving me nuts.
Sorry.
We're doing a show here.
They see what I'm contemplating.
I'm sure they do. Fuck, did these guys stop talking? I'm glad they're not watching my screen at this point. It's just frantically running in circles. Oh, no, over here, man. There's a shortcut back up to the top.
Oh, okay. Ooh, that's a cool pistol.
I love it.
I got a Vladoff pistol.
Nice.
All
right.
So we are back out almost.
Yes. So now, if you want, we can go do that adventure, and that'll be a good place to end the second episode.
Sounds good.
All right. So now we just follow that nagging
diamond
objective marker,
which is the objective right here. Supposed Duke, or is that that's a person?
What's that?
I don't know where I am. Oh, you're way over there. There you are. Whoa, what the hell? Trying to... Did you just get kicked?
No, I'm not kicked. We're having connectivity issues because my kid fell asleep and my wife's trying to watch TV upstairs.
I got like kicked out and put back to the beginning of the map.
Destiny or Anchor?
Destiny. I mean, I'm in the game again, but it was kind of weird.
Okay. That is weird.
It's...
did we lose? We lost the adventure. Oh no, there it is. It's still on the screen. Is it?
Yeah.
What is that beeping mark?
It's in this building. And there's a dude standing in this corner.
Oh, I've got the flag. Do you want me to investigate it?
I got it. Dude, that thing's even from Halo.
I don't recognize it though.
Nor I. The Fallen seem to...
They call it Ghost instead of Oracle.
I imagine you'll find lots of objects like this out there with a bit of a story to...
Ooh. Big wanted servitor out here too.
What's that?
To get going out here. See if you find a cache in one of the buildings nearby.
There's a big out here. There's also these like random bad guys that'll show up that if you kill them, like mini bosses almost.
Was that what that circle thing was?
Yeah, that's servitor. All right, so where are we headed next?
That was that whole mission?
No. That guy wasn't part of the mission. I still have an objective locator on my map.
Yeah,
do you?
so do I. I guess we'll just go towards that.
So we got to go to wherever that is. I think it's up this way.
It's right here.
I think we have to go through this passage to get
It's
there.
right here.
Oh, you found it? Okay.
Yep.
Coming.
It's a loot box.
Very well done. To survive,
Nice.
you'll have to look for every opportunity. Keep your eyes peeled for more supplies in the wilds. Speaking of the wilds, there's a symbol on the wall of the church. Take a look.
Symbol on the wall.
Didn't we already do that?
I thought we did.
Oh, he's gonna send us into the lost sector that we just did.
For real.
That's what this mission
Yeah,
is.
he is.
He's totally showing us everything we've already done.
So you jumped the gun, basically.
Come from?
I believe your city...
Yeah, I totally did.
Them here and
Totally
there
did.
about the region as they scouted around. I think they meant it to mark something
All right, well,
special.
let's not do this again for just because
Let's go check it out.
people have just watched us do that.
That's fine. I was just killing guys. I love the double jump.
Actually, I'm trying to figure out how long this episode would be right now. I think we're just about at the end of episode 2. Hi, everyone. Zach Van Slyder's here with Old Man Gaming. I'm butting in because we had some technical difficulties towards the end of this. We lost my audio, so I had to cut just a little bit off the end, and do a sign off just manually by me. So in the next episode, tune back in because it's very exciting when we finish up Destiny. Logan, aka Knight645, actually joins us for a strike in the final episode. So yeah, come back next week. Of course, check us out at Facebook at Old Man Gaming DH, Twitter at Old Man Gaming 9. Join our Discord; it's in the description below. And yeah, as long as you guys keep watching it, we'll keep making it. See you next week.